Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this video on the Hooked protocol and the Hook token. Haven't covered it in a very long time, and I think that the main reason is that we have been pretty bearish. I mean, as you can see, we've been in a downtrend ever since like the 8th of February, and we actually started with quite a big drop. That drop was actually throughout the entire market, I believe. But then Hook dropped down to like 2.25, and we did not really find that much support. We just confirmed the downtrend by making a lower high. So yeah, just wanted to do an update on that. Was requested by some people in the Telegram group as well, so I thought, why not? I like Hook protocol quite a bit, to be honest, even though we've been falling in terms of the price quite a bit. I think it's a great project. It does depend on how they develop their whole their applications and their products. But I think the idea behind it is very necessary, and it's a good idea. So yeah, before that, I do want to say that if you want to join the exclusive Cilinix Trading Signals group, check out the pinned comment or the description. There you can find out how you can join in the Telegram group and the Discord group. So check that out if you want to receive those. Receive daily trading signals and further updates in an exclusive chat room. But for now, let's get right into Hook protocol. So as I said, I mean, I don't think there are any fundamentals we can really talk about, or that are worth it to be talked about, but I will zoom into the technicals very much. So as I said, we've kind of been in a downtrend since the 8th of February, but then what we got last night is quite a big drop, as you can see. Whether you want to call it a crash or not, I'll leave that up to you. I would call it a minor crash. Before that, we were actually still, what you can see is that before that we were actually still holding on fairly well to like a little bit of bullish momentum. We were getting like a third touch, close to a fourth touch. In the end, the downtrend I think would have been stronger than the minor uptrend, but still. So we had that, but then we had a major bearish breakout, right? So in terms of technicals for Hook, we had two bearish breakouts through 2.25 and 2.1. Both, I would say 2.3 and 2.25 is quite a strong resistance. I would say this level is not that strong, and that's also why I want to delete it. It's when Hook was just launched, it was quite strong, but right now it hasn't been that relevant for some time. So what we did do is we dropped down below this trend line. This trend line is not very respected. I mean, as you can see right here, it's a little bit of a weird trend line right here, but whatever way you draw it, this is like the lowest you can draw it. And we had a bearish breakout. So kind of like 2-3 bearish breakouts, depends on how you see that. So I think we'll continue this bearish momentum. We have now found support at $2, which is a big psychological support level. So to be honest, I think it's a little bit difficult to really gauge where we're going. There's this support level around 1.85. Then after that, you start to think about 1.75, 1.7, because I don't think 1.85 is that strong. But for now, and this is perhaps a little bit of a risky thing to say, but I think in the short term, we can actually stay on top of this level around $2 and 1.95, which is kind of against the trend, but I think we can consolidate, and I even think we can reach levels like up to 2.2 and 2.15, get a little bit of bullish momentum. In the end, I do think that somewhere next week or something, we will be able to, or we will drop down towards 1.75. But that does depend on the market. I mean, Bitcoin right now is bearish, and I expect it to drop down further as well. So I think Hook will follow that. But on the very short term, I think Hook is actually pretty solid. As I said, $2 is quite a strong level. If we break through that, if we break down below that earlier than what I expect, then just breaking below 1.95 probably means that we'll drop down to 1.75, 1.7. And just to be clear, that is what I expect. I just think for now, we can actually consolidate a little bit longer on top of $2, between ultimately $2 and 2.2. But yeah, that's my take on Hook for now. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.